So, as a lot of you may recall, a few months ago I made 3 different videos regarding neurodivergent coded characters in media. These videos are honestly my favorites I've ever done at being openly autistic and being a big advocate for such. So, recently on my Twitch, I actually ranked over 50 different neurodivergent coded characters as well, that I ended up finding on a tier list on Tiermaker. This video is actually a cut down version of that stream, so hope you enjoy. I will say as a heads up, however, for some reason, Donnie from Rise of TMNT and Tech from the Bad Batch were not on this list, which surprised me because honestly, like I said in my previous videos, those are 2 of the best ones. So just as a heads up here, I would probably put them in the exceptional category if they had actually been on the list. Regardless, I hope you enjoy the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment by the way, if you haven't already. That obviously helps me out a lot in the algorithm, given I am a full-time content creator. Anyway, hope you enjoy. We're gonna be ranking a bunch of neurodivergent, I can't talk, coded characters, everybody. Okay, so, our categories are exceptional, which I think was probably the cream of the crop for neurodivergent representation in film or shows or whatever. Great, which is pretty awesome still. Good, which is alright. Which is not the best. And no, which is just awful. That's kind of the category I'm going with there, and obviously don't know would be characters I don't know very well. So, what's this first one? Okay, so first one is Luna Lovegood. I actually really like Luna Lovegood. I would actually put her in. I put her in great. I don't know if she's like exceptional, but she's definitely really good. I really liked her a lot. I remember in the Harry Potter books and movies. I think she's one of my favorite characters from that series. I like how she's not afraid to just be herself. So I definitely see why there's that neurodivergent coding there. But she stands out for everyone else for being very quirky and different. But she kind of uses that as her strength, and you know what? I would actually maybe make that exceptional just because of how well that's represented with her character. I actually really liked her, yeah. Okay, this is Wednesday, right? So I haven't actually seen the Wednesday show, so I don't really know with this one. I have to say don't know. I don't know that one very well, so I can't really say if she's good neurodivergent representation or not. I've never seen this show. Oh, y'all are gonna hate me? I've never seen Stranger Things either. So I can't say that. I can't say anything about this character. I don't even know who they are. The Good Doctor? Oh, but yeah. Awful. Awful. That's awful representation with major air quotes. That's bad. Owl House? So I haven't seen all of the Owl House, but from what I've seen of it, I actually do think Luz is pretty solid. I put her up in great. Good Doctor ended recently. Oh, thank God. I don't need many more of that for sure.
I am a surgeon! I am a surgeon!
Wait, Emmett from the Lego movie. is he ND? Is he neurodivergent? I guess?
Wait. Howdy, guys. Quiet. Nope, stools don't talk. Come sit on me. Stools don't talk.
I guess he does think differently than everyone else in that movie. I never really saw it as like a neurodivergent allegory, but I can kind of see it, maybe. I don't know. I still really like him, though, as a character, so I put him in great. I don't know how I feel about him as a neurodivergent rep, though. I guess just kind of, in terms of being able to think outside the box and think different than everyone else in that movie does, I suppose that. I can kind of see it there, actually. Huh. Maybe I need to rewatch the Lego movie, then. These characters, I don't know. I've never seen Steven Universe. Y'all are really gonna hate me for this. I'm sorry. Papyrus? I'd say for you. I'm not actually a big fan of Papyrus. Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy, I would say exceptional. I really love Drax a lot. And Mantis too. I haven't actually seen both of them are really good for that. They're awesome. Princess Bubblegum, I would say great for her too. Very well done character. And very well done rap too. Oh, this guy, I actually have never seen Community, believe it or not. So I have to put him in don't know, as much as I hate to say it, but I've heard he's one of the best ones. I've heard he's one of the best reps. I don't know this character. To each their own, of course. If you like any of these characters, more power to you. Any of the characters I'm putting in or no. It's all subjective, of course. For me, I really don't like Sheldon. Sheldon is one of the worst ones in my opinion. And that show is just really unfunny too. I hate the Big Bang Theory. So both young Sheldon and just old Sheldon, I guess, are going in no. Is this the girl from Amphibia? I've actually never seen Amphibia. I need to put that in don't know. Elsa, yeah, I would say Elsa's a no. A no for me, because Elsa's a poorly written character just in general, but if we're really gonna make her like a neurodivergent rep, then that's even worse. Nah, she's bad. Bad. How about this? Oh, you're from My Little Pony. I forgot this. I actually have seen it. I don't remember this pony's name though. I don't remember your name. I'd have to put you in don't know because of that. I do remember Fluttershy though. Fluttershy was pretty good. I put her in great. Phineas and Ferb. Interesting. I never really saw them as that, but I can kind of see it. I put them in exceptional if that's the case. Phineas and Ferb is just a really good show in general. It's one of the greatest cartoons ever made. I don't know this person, so I can't say anything about you. I don't know you either. Lilo though. Lilo is one of the best. Lilo is one of my absolute favorite neurodivergent reps. She is so good. This is one of the best ones I think we've ever gotten. She's one of the best like autistic coded characters ever, easily. She shows a lot of different signs of that. Obviously, she has very specific hyperfixations, very specific interests that people her age definitely don't even know about, like Elvis and stuff. And she's a little girl in the year 2002, and she loves Elvis, and just like she's just so unafraid to be herself, and it's so cool. It's such a good representation for that. Very good show. I don't know you. I would actually say this is a good one too. The Muppet, the autistic Muppet, I forget her name, from Sesame Street. They've done a really good job at kind of representing that to a much younger audience. I think this one's one of the best too. I do know you. You're one of the great ones. Yeah. Never mind. I have seen Bob's Burgers. You're that one. You're the lady from. I'm totally blanking right now. Sorry. She's the lady from that one Netflix cartoon. She's one of the best too, actually. I put her in great. I'm totally blanked there. I don't know you though. I'm assuming this is from She-Ra. I've never seen She-Ra, so I have to put you there. What is this Legally Blonde? What? Really? Is Legally Blonde? I don't know if I want to say that. I don't think I can say you're a good neurodivergent rep. Really? That seems awfully odd. How about this? I don't know you at all, actually. Mabel's pretty good. I put Mabel in great. I think she's a good one. Wait, Sherlock Holmes? Why is Sherlock Holmes up here? I don't think he's... Alright then. I say for that one, probably, I would say. I don't know how I feel about that. I stepped away and Sheldon's a no. Yeah, because Sheldon's, well, Sheldon. Let's see, who else? We have you, I don't even know you. Okabe, I already talked about this. Okabe is one of the best. He is exceptional. Even outside of me loving Steins Gate as a show, he's just one of the best neurodivergent reps overall, I would say. They do such a good job of tackling that in that show, and just how he thinks and acts differently than everyone else, and how he tries to mask his real self by having that persona of Hyoma, like that mad scientist thing. And it's so well done. It's just a really, really good show in general. That's one of the best parts of it, is like that portrayal of like masking and trying to cover up your true self by pretending to be someone else. And that's exactly what he does, because he thinks people won't want to be around him if he doesn't show his true self. It's so smart, it's just incredible. Really good writing. And yeah, no free music. I've talked about this in my other video. Music is one that's hot garbage right there. Sia doesn't care about autistic people, and she just made a really bad movie that does not represent autistic people well at all. Mulan though, I actually really like Mulan. I'd say she's one of the best there. And for Belle, I would put Belle in exceptional. Belle is even better than Mulan for like neurodivergent type reps in my opinion. Okay, so next one is Tails. Tails is one of my favorites, so by default he has to go in exceptional, yeah. Tails is so kind and so sweet, and honestly he just is a really good neurodivergent rep overall in terms of those kinds of coded characters. Billy and Mandy, I actually didn't think about that. I can kind of see it based on what Kirby was saying. I would put them in good. I feel like I can't put them in great per se or exceptional because it's not quite obvious from the outlook that they are. But thinking about it a little more, I can kind of see them being like a little ND coded, especially because the creator is ND himself, so it makes sense. What's the other one? Moon Girl? Moon Girl's really good. I would put her in great for sure. I like Moon Girl a lot. So this character I don't know, admittedly. I have to put them there. I don't really know them. May, though, I do know, is May's pretty good. I really like that That game honestly tackles mental health in a really good way, I would say. I think she's actually one of the best portrayals of sort of a character with mental struggles for sure. And I think that's honestly one of the best parts of that game. Is showing her trauma and like sort of like psychedelic like demon she has to deal with is really good. Kind of like Alice Madness Returns is another game that does that really well. This character is good too, I would say. I kind of put them in the same league as a result. Steven, the thing is I've never seen Steven Universe, so I have to put you here, unfortunately. I've never seen that show at all. It's been recommended a few times though. Ron is pretty good, I like Ron. I still think Luna's probably better. Like, Luna's definitely the best representation of that in something like Harry Potter, but Ron's pretty solid too. He's not bad. He's pretty good. I relate to his fear of spiders too. I hate spiders. Awful. Ugh. Okay, so now I have to do this one. I have to say I don't know though for these. I don't know this character very well because I haven't seen enough of this show yet. So I'm gonna wait till I finish the show to be able to say anything properly about this character. Cora is really good. I put Cora in great. I actually really like the way they represent her in that show, or in that movie. I think she's actually a solid example of a neurodivergent coded character. And the funny thing is, it didn't really sink in until I rewatched the movie and kind of saw, oh, she actually has a lot of that coding. The way she acts around Flynn, or both Flynns really, Sam and Kevin Flynn. It's really good. Very well done portrayal. Hiccup is a really good one too. I honestly would probably put Hiccup in exceptional. I think they did a really good job tackling that, kind of like with Lilo, just in a different way. Because Hiccup is more studious and more like, more observant, that kind of area of like the spectrum, I would say. You know, Lilo is more like, she has hyperfixations kind of like Hiccup, but she's more, like eccentric and more, outspoken. Like it's definitely a different representation of the autism spectrum between the both of them. Super good. Very good stuff for sure. Maya I would put in, I don't know if I'd say, I can say great. Maya's pretty good. I like her. Maya's a solid one. I can put her there. Words though, the thing is, I don't really see that much coding, just coming from my personal perspective. I don't actually see that much coding for neurodivergency in Word. Maybe like more along lines of anxiety. I don't know specifically about neurodivergency though, so I have to put him there, unfortunately. Bluey though, Bluey's a really good one, yeah. I'd actually say Bluey's exceptional. Also just a really exceptional show in general for tackling deeper things for kids. It's does a really good job of that too. That's a great show for kids. Really anyone I would say. Symmetra, in all honesty, I actually really don't think Symmetra is that representative. I don't think she's that representative of neurodivergency. I think it's sort of like the, you know, Blizzard, like the devs, said she is neurodivergent, so they kind of expect people to like see her as such, but speaking as a neurodivergent person, I don't really see much of that. So I have to say no, I think for her personally. Of course, to each their own. If you see her as that, then more power to you, but I don't know, I just don't really see her as that. Just speaking from my personal experience. Murray I could see. Murray's actually a great one. I really like Murray. I kind of would put him more in good, maybe. Because I don't think it's... I think there are definitely signs of neurodivergency in him. But I don't think it's quite as, like, blatant as, like, these other characters that have it in, like, great or exceptional. Because those are more specifically ones you can see a lot of that in. Murray, you can kind of see it too, but not quite as distinctly as these others. That's why they're up there for me. That's just my take, though. Ariel is pretty solid. I would put Ariel in great, actually. Kind of same league as, like, Mulan. They're both really good, kind of introductions to that, I think, overall. Just the way they view the world and the way they kind of, tackle life overall. It's very well done. Marine, I would actually put Marine in pretty good. She's solid. I think it's not definitely nowhere near as good as Tails, but it's still solid for sure. Tails is like the pinnacle, I think, of that for Sonic, though. Silver I would actually put in great, because I think they show more of that with Silver than they do Marine. Again, it's not quite as good as Tails still, but it is still very good, the way they tackle it with Marine. Rocco. Rocco's a good one, too. I feel like Rocco does, he does have those anxious traits, kind of like Wirt, but he shows more like neurodivergent overall things than Wirt, so I would actually put him in good. Rocco's a very good one. Also a very cute wallaby. I like Rocco. This one I don't know, unfortunately. I've never seen Soul Eater. I have to watch that one of these days. Maybe that'll be the next anime that's pulled on YouTube. We'll see. I'll have to check it out. I think that's our list, though, for now. I can't really think of any other characters off the top of my head that really fit in here. And I also have a lot of stuff I need to watch, clearly. All this. There's too many there's too many neurodivergent media that I have to watch still. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give it a like. If you didn't like it, give it a like anyway. If you want to check out all my socials down below, you can see all those down there. And if you want to join my Discord too, where you can communicate with me and others offline, that should be linked down below. And if you want to check out my letterbox, that is linked down below as well. That's where I review movies, oftentimes movies or shows I won't review here on YouTube. So you can check that out too if you want extra content from me. But for now, I've been NoahTheOtter, and I'll see you on the otter side. Bye!